Hello, it's me, and we're here for Far Harbor. A lot of you demanded this playthrough, a lot of you wanted this playthrough, and I thought, I think it's about time I brought one to you. As you all know, Far Harbor takes place in an island just off Maine, and it's related to this individual here, which is why we're going to bring him, even though I think he's absolutely fucking useless in a lot of circumstances. This playthrough isn't going to be like my lore videos, okay? I'm going to sometimes go off on a tangent and ponder the meaning of a coffee cup, or a fan, or other random shit. Like, why are these desks here? And we're not in Far Harbor right now, by the way. I'm just explaining how I usually play. For that reason, if you're coming here for my lore videos, this won't be the same thing, but it will be similar in some respects. Ah, Jesus. Fuck off. I can't wait to start killing creatures and just massacring them. It's gonna be fun. There you go. Nice sleep for you. So the first thing we're going to do is listen to this. The radio signal. Valentine Detective Agency Radio.
Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Alright. Let's go.
Setting this to repeat.
Where's my brother?
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot I never did this.
Don't shoot, for
This is
God's
Ellie
sakes,
Perkins
we're
from
family!
Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner.
Put
I don't have time for your shit right now, Ellie.
the gun down, now! He's a synth! He'll kill us all! Kyle, no!
Oh.
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in
Yeah,
Diamond
fuck it.
City.
I don't have time to deal with this shit. I need to go find a missing girl, a missing child. No wait, missing child's my son. Well, I'm gonna go look for somebody, so let's go do that now. Because that's what you're all here for. Alright. Alright, wench, we are here. What have you need of us?
Ellie?
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Who's our client?
A fisherman whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but... no. I'm not sure it was important.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Alright then, so we've got a bit of information. The daughter is away up. Well, the person we want to find is away up, somewhere up here. Now, I don't think it's this cottage, so it's probably one of the ones here. And it is very suitable that this is taking place here. The Far Harbor is meant to be a lot more brutal than anything we've seen before, and there is a bit of Lovecraft nonsense associated around Maine, and also some Stephen King stuff, I'm told, though I will admit, I didn't do my homework on that part. So let's get over there and find out what this Kenji Nakano character, who sounds Japanese, but I don't want to assume, needs from us. The coast, where everything is haunted and there's many supernatural sorcerer shenanigans going on. I have missed this place so. And if I recall correctly, there's mirelurks around here, but we're just gonna avoid that. Now I wonder, is it all that shit going on over there? I don't need to deal with that. So I'm going to try not to. I really like the design of super mutants in this game, though I am kind of annoyed about how there's no, how should I say this, unifying force for them. Like, you have Fist, you have Hammer, but it's not really something that ties it all together. Yet, anyway, I mean, for all we know, DLC could sort that out in the future. So, I've been a bit nervous about doing this because, as you know, it's been, Jesus, must be about a year, 2 years now since I did a playthrough of anything. So, I ramble a bit. I'll go off on tangents about things, as I've said. I'm not going to spend all the time editing out all the little pops and squeaks and weird sounds my tongue makes as it sexually assaults my teeth, so I apologise for that if it's off-putting. I know some people find it uncomfortable, but I'm not going to spend upwards to 3 or 4 hours doing that for every episode. I will, however, say this. There won't be lore this weekend, however, I'm going to put lore next week. Now, if we find an area while we're playing this that looks cool in the Far Harbour, and you all want it, leave it in the comments section. What do you mean you cannot go that way? You should. I have to go this way. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, it's just over here. So if we come across a place and you want me to gander at it, then leave it in the comments section. Elsewise, I'll just stick to my usual schedule. Probably something like Wilson's Automatoys or something similar to that. But we'll see. I really wish I didn't have to bring Nick along for this. I was told that he is relevant to this story in some way. And I know Nick has a relationship to Eddie Winters. I know about his memories and the pre-war things that have occurred with him, but that isn't the topic of today. So we won't get into that, yeah? We'll leave that for another episode. Okay, was this here before? No, okay, it wasn't. Or did I just never explore over here? Nah, bullshit. I'm an observant little tyke. I would have remembered. Mark my words, folks, we'll be at Point Lookout before you know it. I mean, Far Harbour. Whatever. It's all the same.
Damn it!
Ah.
Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need to sleep.
She's out
Kenji.
there, Ray.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why did you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
I don't have to do anything right away, Kenji.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
Nah, I won't be sarcastic.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Yeah, I need to do the right thing here.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Sorry about this, Kenji. Expenses and all that.
Of course. How does 350 cap sound?
Yeah, we'll do the right thing.
Any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Alright, let's have a gander at your personal life. Yeah, the home's pretty nice. They got some gas lamps, though No electricity, just candles. Oh. Alright, let's take a look at this then.
Project log, Radiation King television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
Alright, so she's capable. She managed to repair a TV, something I've never even considered attempting.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
I know how she feels when someone walks in on me when I'm recording something. Not my videos, just my other things. Alright, so I'm assuming this is the radio. She did something with that, it picked up a signal. Could be related to the Institute, as we know they do use the radio signals for their teleportation devices, but we'll have to see. Alright, yeah, I'm assuming I can't go that way, but the rest of the area seems to be in pretty good nick. No pun intended. It's got a playground, probably for her when she was younger. I'll take a look at that in a minute. Clearly they make their living off the fishing boats. I really hope this asshole doesn't try to lobotomize me when he leaves me over there, which I assume is what will happen. Let's see here. Decent amount of food, mine, other shit as well. I wonder if she will become a companion for us.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
Alright, so I've got a bit of a picture now. She's a free spirit, wants to get out in the world, wants to adventure. Clearly quite capable. I don't know how much so in combat, but she's clearly well versed in electronics. So I wonder... why is she actually kidnapped?
Project log. Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Alright, assuming there used to be a lamp there, and now there are candles. Candles, whatever. Any plungers? Nope. Alright. This room's clean. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, that's actually pretty impressive. She's got a lot of stuff here. Toy rocket ship. Some shit and crap. Money that's mine. Money that's mine. No pants. Disappointing. Ah, the radio. I'll look at that in a second. Let's see... this one first.
Project log. Dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, Hope I don't have it again tonight.
Okay, 1, adorable. 2, I'm getting the feeling that... Okay, we all seen the other Nick in the trailer, yeah? I'm getting the feeling there's...
See if you can find any of Kasumi's personal effects. Anything to give us a clue to where she went.
Yeah, I've already found a lot of her personal effects, so good one there, Nick. I'm assuming maybe Kasumi is a synth, or maybe something else. Come on, easy. Easy. There we go. Because she clearly is quite knowledgeable. Her father wants to keep her safe. She's having dreams about white rooms. And Nick doesn't remember...
Project log? Radio. Correction. Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Jesus Christ, it shows how much my education failed if I don't even remember what Ohm's Law is, even though I know it's something to do with... I want to say currents? Fuck if I know. Anyway. Yeah, just you sit your arse down, Nick. Don't worry about it. I've got this shit. Why can't I loot their stuff? I mean, surely they should get aggressive. They're already gonna pay me, so... yeah. Well, anyway, I may as well go down and interrogate these two. See what else they know.
Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
you and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be... overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Alright, have to go take a look at the boathouse then. Well, I'll talk to this bastard first.
Mr. Nakano,
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Nothing but static.
Figures whoever Kasumi was talking to wouldn't be taking calls once she took off. Maybe there's something else that can help us.
Yeah, Nick, I'm already way ahead of you. I'm gonna go and solve this case without you. I wanna look at their boat first, though. Yep, this is definitely a boat. Oh, I can't work. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, her grandfather taught her about machines. She liked machines. The boathouse is over here. Her logs show her getting attached to the machines, but having to take them apart. Maybe because she didn't have anything permanent to work on? Who knows? You might also notice that we're like almost 20 minutes into this or more, and we're not in Far Harbor yet. This is how I play. I dissect things. So, yep. This is what you can probably expect for the rest of this playthrough, for those of you who are just arriving here right now and aren't used to my playstyle. Well, yeah, there must be something on these boats, because obviously that is the outline. Oh, fuck off, I know I can't go that way. I really wish they figured out a better way to do that. Like, it doesn't spring to mind to me how one would achieve that, but surely there's a better way than just saying you can't go there. Maybe like a radiation storm that would pick up the closer you got to the edges of the map. So like it would just, civilization would focus around the center, and then it would get more radiation-y outside. I don't know. Well, there's a lighthouse. Yep, that's very suspect. Something to do with Far Harbor, no doubt. I find it weird that their clock wouldn't be fixed. It's odd. A lot of machines, a lot of high-tech shit here that you wouldn't expect just with a fisherman. Oh. Dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Grandad. Well, I'm assuming the key is behind the picture frame. I don't really want to do that though, I just want to pick it and get the experience. Like, stuff like that's always been really cool, but I just don't see the point. Oh.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
I thought that said grandfather grade duct tape. Nearly shit myself. Alright, so I think it's pretty obvious she's either a synth or not entirely human, maybe just enhanced. I'm guessing her grandfather was in on it, and possibly her mum and dad aren't her biological parents? Probably. So...
Mr. and Mrs. Nakano.
Oh, fuck off, Work Homestead. Has anyone here, leave in the comments, actually helped even once a settlement? Because I know I haven't. So sick of their shit. Always annoying me with their need for not dying. Like, How selfish could you be? Well, I think it's time that we get the fuck to Far Harbor, boy. Let's go talk to this guy first, though.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
What?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. And here, the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
Wait, hold on. What was that about talking to the Brotherhood? Fuck, I forgot about Buzz Lightyear. Give me a second. Yeah, how about fuck off? I'm not telling them shit. Those guys are racists. Fucking assholes. Well, cat. Wish me luck. Time to go and, I don't know, save the world or something. Look, are you coming? No? Okay, you're just gonna stay there. Right. Let's go. Yes. Wait, have I got all my shit? Whoa. I never remembered actually showing what my armor was. Sweet. Okay, let's go. Boop. Holy shit, the boat actually moves. Did Nick get on? I don't think he did. I can't even jump. This is bullshit. Bye. Bye, Mom and Dad. I'm gonna go find your daughter, who's probably a synth. Or some other type of biological monstrosity. I wonder if there's a guy stuck to the bottom of this running on the water and his head's the boat. Sure some of you will get that reference. Oh my. Oh my god, yes. Oh, this looks incredible. I want to go see that house. I want to go see that diner. Am I going to see something creepy on the rocks like in Point Lookout? I hope I do. Ooh, more things. So many things. Oh yes, look at the fog. The suspense. The mystery. Oh, the ghosty music. What the fuck is that? I'd really recommend you put the damn gun down, son, or it won't end well for you. Wait, where the fuck's the sign that says welcome to Far Harbor? Oh fuck you, I wanna go see what this thing is. What is it, like collecting fog for... What would that be? Static? Generated from maybe the moisture in the air? That's incredible. That's really cool. I can't see why fixing the lights just wouldn't have been easier, but whatever. Alright, I think this is a great place to leave this episode off by this really cool light that's sort of drawing me to it, and I want to sort of sting myself on it. In the background. Oh yeah. So, this is the first episode. I'm not sure how long I'll do this. I'm not sure if this will be a one-off thing. If I'll do the main story stuff, or I'll still be doing this 3 months down the line. If you enjoy this, if you want to see more, tell me. If this gets a good response, I will do more of them, and I will continue to do so as long as people are still enjoying it and want to see it. If you have any suggestions for where I should check out in this, as I'm sure some of you are already further along than I am, please leave it in the comment section. Though no story spoilers, I will fucking ban you. I'm not joking. I hope you did enjoy this first episode, and I hope there are many more to come. And if there is, I hope you join me in them. And until then, goodbye.